Dennis, Mario Marcella had been setting tile since the 1950s, but 22 years ago, he decided to go into business with his sons, doing marble and granite fabrication.
And with that, Mario and Son was born. Derek Deis examines the family business based in Liberty Lake in our latest edition of Made in the Northwest.
Mario Marcella and two of his sons, Joey and Mike, started Mario and Son in 1991.
We were working together, and we enjoyed each other's company, so we decided to stay together as a team.
And since then, the Liberty Lake Company has become the Inland Northwest's largest fabricator of marble, granite, and quartz.
If you would have told me 22 years ago that we'd be here today, I would have told you you're crazy.
Most of their marble comes from Italy. The granite is brought in from either Brazil or India. A few times a year, Joey travels to those countries where his relationships pay off.
It gives us unparalleled access to some of the best material that's out there.
90% of Mario and Son's business is in countertops, and they use this laser templating system for 95% of their projects.
Or we can come right in and shoot the existing structures, so you're not without a kitchen while we're fabricating the new kitchen. It's a lot more precise than the old way.
Those measurements are then processed into computer drawings, which allow you to choose the exact part of the stone you like.
We can show them exactly what their countertops will look like before they're even cut, which is a huge selling point for us.
Then it's time to cut.
Mario and Son's water jet cutting machine is made for the most intricate cuts, even as intricate as this, cutting this KXOY4 logo out of a piece of marble.
It is the size of a pinhole, and water's traveling at Mach 3 at 60,000 pounds per square inch through that pinhole. That's what gives it the water its velocity to be able to cut.
But most of the cutting is done on this manual saw, which has a diamond blade. The rest is done on the main saw line, which is completely automated.
It has the capability to cut upwards of 30 slabs per day, which is unheard of if you're doing it with a manual saw.
Slabs are then bar-coded and kept in this vertical storage system, which is one of only 3 or 4 like it in the world. The next step is edging, where every countertop receives a finished edge. Radius fronts and sink cutouts are done on a CNC machine, where diamonds actually wear away the stone.
The diamonds are substantially harder than the stone, and so used as an abrasive, embedded into a tooling wheel that forms your cutting mechanism.
Every piece is hand polished. Even seams, which used to be a big problem, now have milled edges and are clamped a lot tighter.
Which makes the seams not invisible, but very inconspicuous.
Mario and Son installs all of its work themselves, and after 22 years, Joey says their passion is what keeps them in business.
I'm in shop clothes. You'll find me every day here because I'm working on your job.
And the Marcellas would have it no other way. From Maine in the Northwest, I'm Derek Deis, KXOY4 HD News.
Derek, thanks so much. You can watch other Made in the Northwest features. Just go to KXOY.com and click on the Spotlight tab.